Alright everyone, welcome back to Motive Anatomy. So today's been a very interesting day. It's like 9 in the morning already. But I started wrenching, funny. I started trying to do something on Rosie at 6:15 in the morning. Armando was supposed to get here at 7. Obviously he didn't get here. He is now here 2 hours later. But in that whole 2 hours shebang of frustration, I couldn't loosen up the axle nut up front for Rosie because big shout out to Henry helped us out with the CL stuff that I needed. And then I was like, okay, let me do the rear drum brakes because it needs it. Well, I couldn't take out the rear drums. Later on, Armando's like, did you take out the e-brake? I was like, no. It's like the rear drum was never gonna come out. I didn't know that. It's like, okay, whatever. So anyways, I was frustrated, so I'm like, let me hit up FMSPEC. I'm like, hey, how much do you charge me for all this? He goes, bring him by. I'm like, well, Armando was like, well, if you're gonna take it, why don't you just do a clutch? Have him do a clutch. I'm like, you know what, you're right. So I think that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna go. Armando's 2 hours late. I'm gonna tell him to take Jackie, so that way we can, I got the brake pads from Pelican, and then we're gonna replete the system over there since we're all there. It's not lazy ass. So the plan is that Armando's gonna follow me. There was some weird noise from the rear drums. We took off the wheel, we smashed it back in. The noise is still there. I think it sounds more of a spring now. Whatever. All right, so about 45-minute drive to 50-minute to FMSPEC. And yeah, it's sketchy with no brakes on both the front and the rear, but we'll see. It's gonna burn my clutch. Show out the way. Pretty smooth ride. 45 minutes later, we made it. Man, that car looks so nice while cruising. Except Armando messes it up. Armando's so nice to me. He yeah, he definitely made this whole thing possible. And someone else is showing love. Those shirts make him look buff. What's up, perro? Thank you, wey, for making that time. Puro pinche yonke, wey. Yeah, más. Damn, fool, you look sexy.
Chill, bro.
Right when we needed the last one. Where's yours? The one that I told you to bring?
At my house.
One little thing I asked you to bring. Aside from waking up at a certain time. You didn't wake up at a certain time and you didn't bring your tools. Just... do it for one.
I was doing it on the Tundra, and one of the pistons popped out. I'm like, oh fuck. And I called shop foreman. That was like, oh yeah, you're supposed to do it. Basically, same time, keep one pad in will be the best way to do it.
So you keep a pad in while you're pushing the other one?
Keep both in.
You have to, okay, so pretty much next time you're gonna do it, let me take out this pin real quick, and then you're just gonna put a screwdriver in here and just pry it up like that, and then pry it like that.
Same thing, yep.
And then if it doesn't fit, just put one inside here and put the other and just push it out.
I didn't know that.
After that, I bought the actual like special tool for it.
Yeah, yeah, we got to take off the...
Is it like a claw
Yeah,
that
take out-
opens up at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to take off the copper for that.
No, you don't.
No?
It's like a little ring that goes over the rotor?
I'll show you. It's no, it's you ever seen like the quick compressor ones? It's like a trigger and you just pull it.
Mm-mm. You got it? If not, this one's getting your way. No? So, low key, like sometimes I feel less than a man. Not being able to do this stuff myself. I don't care. Because if I would have done those pads myself, there's no way I would have known that. I would have completely messed up the pistons without even knowing.
It would have popped out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Piston would have legit popped out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Can't find it.
All these little things that you don't know as you're kind of trying to figure out. Armando knows because it happens to him at work. Well, that's how it goes. You learn. As you guys can tell, the brake pads are now, they're uneven. You guys can see the bottom part. So the brake feeling has definitely improved since the very first day. You're able to see the rust part. I was under the impression that the rust part was the one that actually was breaking, but no. Armando and FMSPEC kindly, not kindly, very disrespectfully made comments. No, it's the other way around.
Respectfully, right?
Respectfully, though.
It's a respectfully hard season.
So
Hard hat season.
that's the reason why the last time we all hung out, these two, was when we did the suspension Rosie. Because when they get together, something happened to them.
Yeah,
We fucking traumatized you.
Legit, yeah. You guys just want to talk smack all the time. That's why people are always like, oh, I'm so mean to people. No, you don't understand how mean these fools are. But anyways, I didn't know that about the piston, so Francisco's kind enough to help me out, change the pads, and we're gonna bleed the system, and I think it's gonna be day and night. Armando's still looking for a part that he was supposed to find a long time ago.
So
this is the side.
So it would insert. You pull out your brake pads, and then you slide it in, and then you start
Oh, okay.
pumping it, and then it starts
Gotcha.
spreading out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you don't need to take out the rotor.
No.
Okay. He's got him firing his day off.
That is good way. I like it.
But I can see.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's subtle way. Subtle is not too big, and I can fit the 16-inch wheels with. If the and it's different, you know. If the RLs could fit 16-inch, I probably would have gone that route.
Okay, so you could. You have to shave the.
No me gusta.
You have to shave them, but you could fit.
How much is for an RL system, like complete? Like,
Same.
let's say not power coded, none of that. Like just you get, because I think the calipers I've seen for what,
Yeah.
250?
Yeah, the calipers you can get them for 250.
Okay, rotors are what?
Another 280.
Okay, so it's cheaper, pues.
Yeah, it's around. You can spend like 900 to 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get them all powder coated and you want to go all that, you're gonna spend some money on it.
Gotcha.
You're gonna spend like what, 600 on calipers, coated and everything.
Así, jefe.
Vamos a ver.
This is a job interview for.
Vamos a ver.
We'll see if Armando can join FMSPEC, but Francisco has seen too much of
Yeah,
Armando.
I'm already
He got fired on his day off. Armando's still wondering, like, am I getting days off?
So what's my benefit here?
How's your vacation time with you?
You get infinite vacation time, bro.
It's Sunday today. If you're gonna get paid time and a half already, huh?
Double pay.
Double pay. Dale, güey.
Let's
Press on the brakes.
Let's press the brakes first, and then so I can get everything.
Have Armando do it because they can do it. Oh, that fool doesn't know how to count up to 10, way.
Oh, no, mom.
All right.
You're holding it?
Yeah.
Again?
Again.
Yeah, a little bit of air bubbles. Not that much though, but it's. Do you see them?
Oh, so that's more than enough.
Yeah. You want,
Okay.
Okay, now you're good.
Now we're good.
On this side, yeah. You know what? I'm not trusting them all. Hold on, bro. Okay.
You trusted him to begin with?
That's a first.
That's where you went wrong, fool.
That's not the second
Okay.
match.
Armando doesn't even trust himself. Is it supposed to have a liquid in there? Because there's none.
Yeah, I think we're good, bro.
It's empty, right? So that's good.
Me parezco, si te pareces a mí, güey.
Nah.
The rusty part is the good part? No
Pretty
way.
bad way. You gonna take off the e-brake?
Okay.
Take off.
Well, I didn't know you had to take out the e-brake for the rear drums.
Oh, that's good.
Now I know, way. Well, I didn't know that.
Okay, we're good.
Now I know that way. Live and you learn, I guess. It's always something fun to see at FMSPEC. Beautiful and beautiful. Boosted. Then he's working on another car. This one's also boosted. Everything's boosted around here with this guy. Oh, the kiddos. And obviously my favorite Accord. God, every time I see this car, it's perfect. Perfect car. And that's a Dan he's been working on for a bit now. It's perfect. También. Don't be that person. We devour pupusas and now he's gonna show us Jeans Integra. He's gonna be doing a manual swap on it. Sick. Ooh. So clean. Alrighty, so we made it home. It was like an hour drive, nothing crazy. I was able to check out Armando's new spot. Congratulations, my guy. Definitely moving up. I really like it. Big shout out to FMSPEC and Armando for helping me out today. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Much love. Bye.